Okay, let me just turn it down. Pair. So, yeah, I got a network analyzer. So let's make. What's it required to make one of these guys? So this one, I'm assuming, yeah, that's a kit, which is, okay, so it's iron and gold, so it's gonna, well, how about I do two, because I don't want to mess up my one thing yet, so I'm assuming I want to put it by where I'm assuming, I assume it wants, we want to put it before the battery, so like, kind of like put it right off that generator, but also the battery. So right before the battery. Yeah, the other one that you saw, that other transformer, that's just the convert. That's just for converting the heavy cable to small cable. So that's not doing any power generating. So I need to do two of these, and then we put it by the battery where all the solar panels are feeding into. Larger transformers maybe be needed. So yeah. So those solar panels and the two that I have hooked up right now are all feeding through to here. And right now, obviously, there's no... The sun is that way, it's down, because they're all pointing that way. So we don't have any sun, but we got some. I'm only getting about... When the sun is up, these are only generating like a max of like 60 at an efficiency of pretty much 99. That's just how this place works. Unfortunately, I can't do wind turbines here. Yeah, wind turbines are out of the question. Until unless I build a wind tunnel with one of those guys and do an in-house type thing that somebody told me about. Yeah, I've had many people come in and tell me things, but they haven't mentioned this transformer trick. So what I'm guessing is, this is where I need, this is the main connection. So I need to put a transformer here and here on this, cut this wire. I could even put it here or whatever, but I would have to have a transformer. If I put one transformer right here, then yes. So maybe start off with a... Okay, make one of these. Because right, I think it's the kit. And the kit size determines, yeah. So I need more transformers if I want to do a medium one. But I was getting about 3... I don't know. Actually, we almost got to wait. We kind of got to... Oh, unless I... I mean, you're already saying one transformer should increase. I guess you have to just cut it. Alright, I thought you... So I could... Wait a minute. Why am I not... Turbine generator? Why is it not showing? Required... Why is it not... Huh. I wonder why it's not showing. Well, either way, we can check the wire in front. Okay, so let's do some rework here. Shit! Why's everything fine? Um... wanted to do medium. Whoops. It requires more than 2? Need more kit transformers. Well, how many? Needs 3. Do I have enough juice? Yeah, that's right. I don't need that, do I? It's all connected to battery. I didn't disconnect the battery. Alright. Power in and power out. Right. So reversed. Can't see past that thing. I'm guessing that's the right way. Then actually that's yeah, that's fine. Shoot. Yeah, actually no, that's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, we can do it that way. Um. Oh, you were wanting me to start with too small. Whoops. All right, take it easy, buddy. Thanks for sticking around and watching everything. So use the small ones instead. So you're saying no, I need to start with too small, or are you saying I need more than too small? Or I'm confused, because then you said, yeah, and use the large ones. You have 20 kilowatts. So I need a total of 6. But to show this, use the small ones. So well, I actually have more than 20 kilowatts. Because that was just for the generator running. Where's the sun at? Alright, the sun's finally coming up. You just can't see it unless I reload my game. So yeah. We're gonna be getting our like 60 something watts that sometimes we get. If you do it, I think it's in. I don't know if it'll let me accept. I'll have to make a VIP real quick. Pretty much what I'll have to do. Let me do that first before you. All right, I think you're VIP, so now you can post the link now. I think. Which one? Okay. But I'm losing juice. All right, so That's what I'm. Yeah, that's see, but Brian's on my page. Well, because CK was saying that the transformer somehow, because he's saying somehow the transformer produces power or creates power somehow. So by creating power, it duplicates the power, which is why he's saying to use more than one. But I'm still confused on how the transformer produces power. So that's what we're going to do is see, unless they patched it in the beta. But it's been around for 2 years, so they probably haven't. Where did all my stuff go? I pushed the button that closes everything. Shoot. Correct. At least that's what... because, yeah, from my understanding of a transformer... But it's probably... Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Whoops. That problem is yeah, like my stream. That's what I was trying to mention to CKY. Is that so far everything I've been some things I've been doing, then they do stuff. They've been seeing my stuff, and then it gets nerfed. The next, as soon as I get done streaming, it gets nerfed. So you're definitely focusing in the wrong place. Everything you're saying is CKY. Shh. If you want to keep it a secret, shh. It's gonna get nerfed. It's gonna get nerfed. That goes down. I don't know if I have the room. Unless I build... I don't have the materials. I'm gonna have to do 3. Let me just do 3 small. Maybe 3 small will be enough. Because I don't have to get more material. I thought I might have the material somewhere. Do we think 3 small will be enough? Wait. We're doing that. Shit! Alright, I'm gonna have to just temporarily build a... Let's just do that. Can I build on top of that? Or do I gotta fully weld it?
Hydration critical.
Chop! Shoot. We gotta drink water. It's gonna get nerfed. It's gonna get nerfed if it hasn't already. In the betas. Because they certainly nerfed the solar panels. Shoot. Shoot! This better be worth it. Oh, come on. Yeah, I was kind of wanting... It was getting in the way of the Switch anyways. That kind of... Yeah, a little bit fixes that issue. I don't have enough heavy cables. What the hell was that? hell is that? See, I'm also confused. How we can't see Saturn? It was over here. This is what I said. See, they're watching. They're watching. They're messing with me. Why is the skybox moving? It was over here. We could completely see it. They're watching. They keep fucking with me. I'm serious. I'm serious. They're watching. Alright, so we do that. It's connected. Alright, it's connected. So what do you set these outputs and stuff for then? I mean, you like just max them out? Alright. Well, what's the max? 5,000. Which is something I'm not even producing. The sun is down, so we got no juice coming in at the moment. Shit. Still confused on how the scare box is over there. Alright. So right now over here, because they're off, is obviously 0. Over here, we're getting 1 point. Is my... How am I getting... Okay. But yeah, 0 watts.
Power critical.
I'm getting less. See? Getting the same. As it should. No. What do you mean, no? It said 15. It said 15, 15. What do you mean, no? Read back. Now we're... $15.1 kilowatts actual. The fuse blew or something. Yeah, see, only one's being powered. Only one's working. Okay, now it's doing the 4. Took a little bit. Shit! Now I'm just wasting, So there's like a slow bug. So of it being broken and doing tricking. So, okay. Well, I turned it off because I don't want to waste my coal. But, yeah, with the gen off, well, right now, yeah, megawatts. Well, yeah, it would be compared to 2. Compared to 2. Compared to 2. Actual 410. I mean, it's showing the same. Oh, megawatts. Oh, shit, thanks. Well, of course I would have, I guess I wouldn't have died instantly, huh? Milliwatts. Megawatts. And then I did see that other thing that I've never seen before. So yeah, so it's broken and they need to patch it, which they're going to right after the stream ends. Just like, what the hell? What's with this lighting? All right, so we got the sun. All right, we're getting juice. Mm. It is doubling it. What kind of hacks is this? Yeah. So we got 2, 4, 5, 6 plus extra, which would be 800. Yeah. Yeah. So yes, you are getting, you are cheating the system and getting more. Yes. That would be correct. A lot easier seeing this with the sun versus that guy, but okay. Okay, okay. So then that means I'm gonna get more of these. So yes, it's cheating. Yeah, it has to be below the max output, which 5,000. Oh, but that's what you were calling it, milliwatts or whatever. Yeah. Okay.
Hunger caution.
So then yeah, 9. Because now I'm at 3, 6, 9. So yeah, it's a nice cheat until, well, it won't be for you because you'll be on beta, or you're not on beta. But for me, hi devs, because they're more than likely watching, and this is going to be gone tomorrow, or they're patching it right now and just released it. Yeah, I know what you mean, but it's gonna be fixed. It's gonna be fixed. It's gonna be fixed. It's gonna be fixed. It will be fixed. It'll be fixed. They're gonna get rid of it. It's gonna be. This is cheating. It's cheating. It's cheating. So yeah, I don't want to go and do too much of making my base around that if they're gonna be cheating. I mean, just like I'm still trying to figure out why this Saturn's moving. Saturn keeps moving back and forth from there to there, there to there. Unless... At least now the sun is out. Weird. But is it really charging the batteries, though? That's the question. What's my out? Potential. Actual. I'm still confused on the... Oh, wait, I'm looking at the... I should look over here. Required... So required is how much I need, obviously. Potential is the max it has red on it or something. And then the actual is what it's running right now. So like if I flip this guy on, now it's running at 360. And I don't get the point of actual versus required. Well, okay. Never mind. Because required would be how much something's calling for, but if I'm not achieving 360, okay, I got that part. Potential, I guess, is the max. See, I don't get the required part when you're looking over here, though. Then it kind of gets a little... It's like, why is it required? You gotta... Oh, well, I guess, okay. And then for here, why is it require 720? I guess it requires 720 to charge the battery, I guess. Yeah, I guess I should replace that, huh? Thank you. Did I use up all my filters? There they are. So, still kind of surprised that the battery's not fully charged yet. That's why I'm still kind of wondering, even though it's saying that, is it really? I mean, it has to be. Yeah, that's why, I mean, technically I was able to breathe with the N, but... I mean, you know, it's good, it's good. But they're gonna fix it. They're gonna fix it. They're gonna patch it. It'll be patched. It'll be patched. Alright. Aside from... I mean, you're telling me it's been like that for 2 years? 2 years? But yeah, the one idea was of the point of why I was told that. How do I show this? Well, the reason why is because apparently nobody plays the game in a way, even though they've been patching it like hell lately. On the beta version, there's like a patch every couple days. But I would assume they never patched it was because it's just got set off the side. I assume it's in Discord. Yeah, I'm on their thing. On their Discord thing, yeah. Haven't checked it out though, too much yet, but but yeah, the point of
waste tank critical.
To see my waste tank, I could technically what the idea was that because you can use the N. How did the O2 get in there? So the point was, I mean, yes, I'm thinking it might be a waste of the N filter as well, but it comes down to, well, that one doesn't have too much N. I mean, it just depends on your mixture. But technically, because yeah, otherwise you'll die if there's too much N in there. So, I don't know. The point, yeah, it's like what you said. I could just stick with CO2 filters because I'm not probably gonna ever waste recycling this. But that was the whole point of somebody was mentioning was just to recycle it in a way. I guess I don't know. I mean, it was probably the same idea, kind of like something similar to, I don't know, with these magic power transformers. I need food. So yeah, so why are they not gonna patch it? Because they can't. Because it's the Icarus dev team. Even though this is a much better dev team than the people that are working on Icarus. So why are they not gonna patch it? I mean, it seems like they should. I don't know why they wouldn't. So it's a feature that they don't want to fix, which I would imagine they should be able to easily. If they were able to do it with I mean, it depends on the code. It all depends on the coding. I mean, just like they were able to do, just like with the solar, like they're doing solar radiance now on the panels. But yeah, it all comes down to the coding. But they could technically, if in their code they, it's going to be just a search, like type way, as you would declare it. So it's just going to be a. You could do it in the code where it's going to be. I mean, again, I don't know. It depends on how their code looks, but they should be able to. Correct. So I mean. It would just be like, in the code where it's defining each transform that gets added on as a new variable in a way. It's just, you're just coding to that, just like, you got transform 1, 2, and 3, and it's just going to be, it's just code. But it just depends on how far into their code that they're not wanting to fix is the problem. Stupid cables. So, because then pretty much what you're telling me is every single thing in here would be working the same in a way. You know what I mean? Like if you got two hydrophonics that are tied together, so like something like, but those, well, that's a bad example. How good they made this game with the logic. Really? They would have let that slip by? You're really just gonna have to. It's just gonna have to be its own entity. Or. Well, really, it would just be that's a screw up of their code. Where, again, it shouldn't produce power. It should only allow flow. And yes, then there would be a catch code where it would pretty much, like how you saw the whole red thing saying you can't place here. It would need to know that if it see the connection of wires, if two transformers are in that type of configuration, it should just say not allowed in that area. Like it would just be a catch. So hydration critical. The only way you can have two transformers would be you have to close the loop. So it needs to be able to have in the code a loop catch where then before it you're allowed to put another transformer down. That's all as simple as what it would be. So yeah, definitely a very good game, and I'd be very surprised if they wouldn't be able to fix this. But it would be, yeah, to me, yeah, definitely just a simple. But like right now, yes, I know it doesn't produce anything, but the way that they have it coded, it's producing. Because it's, you know, you're setting it to whatever feeds in, it outputs. So whatever comes in goes out. So in a way, it's continuing to it is producing in a way. Otherwise, if it wasn't producing, it would, all three of these would already be able to talk to each other and know that the max, like, actually the wires, it could come down to the wires that after each branch, that then the wires connected can only, I don't know, produce, you know, so one draws. I mean, it's just going to be simple code where it's going to detect. It has to follow in the line of things, knowing that if this is drawing this much, then it needs to divide this much into. So, like, if a transformer is in the line of wires and activated, then it needs to divide the wire math or something. I don't know. Well, yeah, it's passing it, but in a way, then, you know, but it's producing. In a way, because that's how it's written right now. So it's, you know, because see, right now, well, right now, you know, see, you're right, it's producing nothing right now, but but yeah, whatever comes in goes out, so it's just past, yeah, it's passing it, but it's right now in this way, it's producing. Until they fix it. Which they need to do. Because, yeah, that's cheating. That's cheating. Actually, do I have anything in here? I did have another potato. Shoot. Yes, the tater. It's oh, I'm outside of air. Yeah. Let's just swap that out now. And we're good to go. Okay. So I'm still going to work on my wires because they're going to patch it. They're going to patch it. They will patch it. Because couldn't you then somehow have an infinite loop of energy in a way? Hmm. It's fine. Oh yeah, I was coming over here to do this thing. I still wish you could put more than one thing in this stupid recycler rather than doing it this way. Yeah, it's fine. But now that, I know this game is made by Icarus devs, the same devs, then it makes sense why this got... And actually, I take it back. I do know the answer of why it hasn't been fixed in 2 years. Because the Icarus dev team will not fix their game either. So that's why. Because it's the same devs, and there's so many bugs in that game where they're just deciding to release DLCs instead of fixing their game. But so that's why it hasn't been fixed in 2 years. But we'll see, because I've been saying the dev team that have been working on this game have been a lot better than the devs on Icarus. So, but we'll see. I would sure hope not that this is not in the core, that little bug. Of course, now I don't get... I still don't get what's going on with this Saturn thing deal of it moving. Is it based on real time or something? I don't know what they're doing with the Saturn movement. Okay. I mean, I'm still gonna hook up wires. I mean, it temporarily gives me power. How many wires can I make? I gotta find gold. And how am I already on copper? Did I really have used? I think I got copper somewhere. Yeah, I got copper in there. That doesn't help the gold part that I'm having an issue finding. And I did waste a lot of my gold on making electrum. But we're not going to cheat, even if they won't fix it. I'm not going to cheat. I'll cheat for now. With 3 transformers, but I'm not going to cheat. Not going to cheat. How does the beacons work? Is there like a chip that I put in here to, or is it just the tracker and then I just scroll? So I don't get the point of the flags, but tracker and scroll. All right. But obviously you got to power the beacon just to keep it active, but so have you done the whole flying and making a spaceship and everything yet? I'm assuming. Can't. it was removed. Not removed from me, I don't think, on the beta. As far as I know. Because the last person that rated my stream was trying to take off in a ship or something, and they were playing on... Actually, maybe they weren't playing on beta. I don't know, I just saw a whole bunch of rocket stuff on... Mining rockets, yeah. Well, actually, I'm sure you saw the Discord messages of the beta updates. I still can't believe that there's not... Well, I kind of can believe why there's not many people that play this. Is because it does take a lot of thinking. But then again, then they added the workshop. Or then you can do the programming. Or people upload. So then it's like, you know, then you just load the stuff in. So, you know, you don't actually have to. But there is a lot of common sense knowledge type thinking involved. I understand that, but I'm still surprised that this isn't that big of a played. Oh yeah, I mute all the discords, but I mean, like, you know, you could... Well then that means if you haven't checked it out recently, what did it say? And I know I don't have to do a new save every time, but I just feel more safer. Yeah, see, working process, location panel of the rocket UI, how rockets, yeah, I got the rocket space map connection rotation fixed, some about whatever, first pass for Mars space map, rocket manufacturer, dedicated printer for rocket parts to kit, so that's what I assumed with this rocket manufacture stuff that they just added like a couple days ago. Items to export gate, support for manufacturing machines, animation run, Saturn, rocket space map, yeah, fixed. Rocket space map changing to default zoom and position, so like you can look at the rocket space, unless this is whatever you're talking about with the mining rockets. Here's rocket mining drill head, so here comes that mining stuff that you're talking about. The rocket miner has been replaced. The storage shoot done. Rocket mail, something engine, small grid, auto structure, engine fuse line missing from English power blueprint, issue player cookie, auto shut off index. Burn time remaining to below ETA and change text to fuel remaining. Rocket debug. See, I mean, I'm thinking there's... The rocket stuff is in here. And working. Orbital simulation now loads from its serialized data. This means the sun and other... I don't know. Stopped rocket overshoot being sent to clients, the saving and loading of rocket mining locations. But then there's, yeah, I see what you mean. But then it comes back to the whole mining deal. I don't know. So maybe, maybe not. I don't know. So you're telling me I cannot get off this place? I cannot fly off. Oh, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. See, there's mining drilling, and then there's rocket manufacturing. I mean, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. By the time I get to it, it's gonna work. I mean, trust me, it's gonna work by the time I get to it, because I mean, you can see how far I'm getting right now as it is at the moment. by the time I can actually even get that far, oh, it's gonna be working. It's gonna be working. It's gonna be working. And I swear Saturn is moving. It's moving. And I've only been playing for a month, and there's been so many updates under, at least under beta, that is. That's my guy having problems breathing. Don't understand occasional, and things not loading in all the time is a little odd, but that's what I want. But that is cool if they do have a set that rotate, but that means I gotta play at a certain time every day or something. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. It's very confusing. Okay. Or do I want to go this way and then it's the data port. So we need to do. Let's do this. And I'll go this way and then that way. Okay. So we're gonna go like this. Jet. Building twice on the same thing. Then we'll do a corner piece like that. What do you mean they're removed? Yeah, I tried the training in the rover and I couldn't figure it out. But the rover's in it. There. Oh, that's rover cargo. Hit rover Mach 1. I mean, what would it be? I mean, there's the rover frame. And then there's rovers. There's rovers. What are you talking about? Crafted? I don't have the materials. Where do you even make this thing at? Not spawnable. See? 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 Not spawnable. I told you. I told you. You're telling me that I can't make a rover yet? Seriously? But it's in the training demo. And then they got requirements. They got requirements. How can it not be not spawnable? Actually, you can't go by that thing. You can't go by that thing. We have it in the trader mod. So see mods. There's mods. But Uh, it would probably be under a. I'm assuming the rover would probably be the auto lathe, but it's not going to be a Mark 1. Either way. What would be a 3D printer? Because I mean, you did say you can't go by that. You can't go by that Wikipedia thingy. Hmm. I mean, it's definitely not going to be in any of mine because of the fact of I'm still at. This is the only Mark II thing that I have, so I didn't expect to find it. Well then, yeah, the rover's probably never going to be added. Why's my guy having breathing issues? They better fix this. They better be putting it in quick, because they better. I mean, it definitely should be a pain to drive if it's, you know, if we're talking about the mod version of it or something, you know, because then it doesn't have all the fixes, you know. But but they better put it in the game, and they better get this spaceship flying going on. Because, but you did point a thing out to me though that's a little bit disappointing, which is the fact that with doing this cheat, that it's still not even like enough to fully, like, I think, charge my batteries, it seems. And if each satellite is only giving me 60 watts and it's for that short period of time, I'm going to need a lot of satellites. And now you're telling me I can't even get off this planet. Which was my whole goal. My goal was, you know, rather than starting a new game, was to get off this planet. But now you're telling me I can't fly off this planet? Yeah. Well, the problem is now I don't know. Because if I can't start building the stuff... Yeah, let's go this way. But I still need a ton of these. Just to power a small little shack. And that's it. Whoops. Not that I mean, but I could have, you know, they look nice. They look nice. It was as best as I could, you know. Please. That's it. Oh. Okay. I only messed with those. I accidentally pushed the tab button and it was messing with that stuff. Ah. Such a weird skybox. Alright. So now I need gold. I gotta go find gold again. Not that I'm wanting to do, but alright, cool. Thank you so much. I'm probably only going for about another maybe 20 minutes or so. And then I gotta take off. So in case you're still getting food, thank you again. Thank you again. Do want to check out. Oops. Still gotta check out that. Oh, those only stack at 10. Okay. I gotta still take these off too and put them in the base. There's so much I gotta still do. You know, I haven't tried one of these yet. I don't think. What do they do? Turns red. Oh. Just thinking. Don't know the physics of this. Probably catch something on fire. Poof! Sick. That is moving. Why is it moving? Hell! What is going on? So weird. All right. It's bright as hell. All right. So it's cheating. And it's giving us all this extra juice. So that gives me time to be able to just, do some stuff here. Finally. Which, yeah, you're right. Sometimes the jumping is quick jump, and other times it's not, which is weird. Can't believe that's still burning. All right, but I need to get gold. Oh, shoot. But yeah, I was expecting at least like meteors to come down occasionally here or something, but no, I haven't had any type of storm effect. On minus or whatever it's called. Here, do I have a battery in here? No, I don't. Let's... Can I make another one? Do I have the materials? Probably not. Probably requires, like, the gold. Well, yeah. I can take, that. 48. We probably should eat and drink before we take off. It's alright, I don't have any more potatoes up in here. Everything's done with. Yeah. That was the flour. How many tomatoes I got? Ooh, tomato seed. I really gotta get the farms going too. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. That's got that. Of course, also that's the benefit with the Saturn. If I also, even though it's going out of my sight for some reason, if I keep going one direction, I can head back the same direction. That's the one benefit of having this huge planet there, but yeah, I got the tractor thingy.
Hydration critical.
Use 2 tomatoes. Can I get away with 1 tomato? I might be able to get away with 1 tomato. I might need 2. I forget how much 1 tomato gives me. Yeah, when I did that by mistake of when I was first traveling and mining stuff, and then I'm like, shit. Didn't even have the beacon. And I didn't realize, like, oh, there's no map. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. I think I'm only at like 100. The potatoes said it needed like at least 80. At least my potatoes did. And yeah, I think I'm only at like, I haven't checked my pressure in a while, but the last I checked, it was only at like about 100. I thought. I don't know. Well, the 130 might just be for a second from in that room, and then it drops down to 100. But as far as I know, it was stabilized at 100. I thought. Do I have what do I currently have in here? Yeah, I think that might be just a quick burst of pressure. Yeah, see, I think it might just be the burst. Maybe not. Maybe I am at 130. Yeah, I am at 131. All right, interesting. I mean, I still know it says that at the bottom too, but let's see here. Changed the wrong thing. So, like the potato, for example. Yeah, pressure efficiency 100 min, ideal pressure 50 kPa. They changed it, or at least this planet it changed. It used to be 80. I thought was the. Oh no, that was the recommended, I think. And then the max, yeah. See, like this plant, 210, and I'm only at 131 for at least for potatoes. Tomato, the max ideal. Somehow it's at a growth rate of 98, even though that pressure's high. How? Okay, this is a question. How do you remove pressure? Wow. Okay, so the genetics goes as far as that of being able to manipulate it. Interesting. So I'm assuming it's going to be with the filtration thing, but you know, so I understand I know how to put pressure in. I know how to remove stuff like toxins, but what if you just wanted to remove some pressure? Where? You know, just eat it. Use a vent. Yeah, but then by opening up the airlock, it's going to also make me lose, like, say, CO2 and all that other stuff that I don't want to lose. So that's the thing, like, is there, like... Because that's the thing, like, there's, like, these there's all these these filters. There's filters for, you know, like to remove this, take something out, and then obviously you would just trigger it on and off really quick, but it's just like, how do you remove pressure? Just pressure. So the only way to remove pressure is I'm going to have to remove some stuff in my room. Oh, I got a vent right here, but that vent's just for to go into the airlock. So vent it to a tank. Okay. I'm actually kind of surprised that the potatoes are growing, but I get growing at an efficiency 100 somehow, even though the current pressure is 131 and the max is 110. I mean, the pressure should be killing them. Pressure at efficiency of 89%. It's almost probably going to. The wheat was 120. Corn 97. So that's why the corn's taking a little bit longer to grow. Yeah, I gotta get rid of some of this fiber somehow, but with vents, I guess. A vent it, do a tank, use a power vent, and put it in a tank, then filter that tank to a conform so that it's too. I would think there would be a simpler. There should be just a simple, like, I would imagine, just with the like one vent to another vent, and you know, I would assume with code that you would be able to just cycle the air around into a tank, like you've mentioned. I'm assuming. I would guess that there's a. You can? Okay. But just to get a quick way, you're saying do vent into a tank, and then yeah, then I can just release that. Because I can't just open up a window. I mean, I could open up a window, but in this room this whole time and didn't even have my thing open. Oh. Yeah, that's power vent. Or something like that, yeah. Yeah, and that's setting just like pretty much like what you said, like right in here in this room. It cycles to the pressure that you set it to. Correct. Which that also helped remove pressure from the room. I do know one way of removing pressure from the room. One way to remove pressure from the room is to do this. Open up. You do the emergency and plus I forgot to change out my thing. I'm 31. My CO2's gone again. That, the cancel. But I'm also going to lose all my other gases. Because I used to have this set to open up at 60. And then I saw that was making my pressure. I was losing a lot of pressure. See? 123. That's how it's done. But I'm also losing all my other stuff. Ooh. It blew me out. Oops. Give me. Okay, let's make sure we're not losing too much of CO2. Oh, actually, before I do that, what does yeah. Okay, so 8 mole. Well, actually, we're not 8 mole yet, but we are below 8 mole, I think, now. We're at 6. Okay, so, well, right there. I didn't even need to look at the plant. So we're at 1.78, and that's almost 1%. So, okay. So we can probably go down to, like, 4 mole, 3 mole. No, probably 5 mole. Woo, my card! Put this in, start getting filled up. There goes all my gas, all that pressure. There. Good. Now we're at 106. And I don't get some of the rest of that pollution out, and at least we're not smoky in here anymore with the H2O that got trapped in here. CO2's pretty good. Got our automatic temperature stuff going, so now we should be back to normal. Right? Or did we need to get lower? I think we're good now. Yeah, current max ideal pressure. So the pressure should be the pressure efficiency, 100%. Even though, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, the potatoes are easy to grow. Corn, eh. Okay, I guess we could lose a little bit more pressure. I guess we should bring the pressure down a bit more, just so that the corn is growing, because we can go down, yeah. And the ferns, yeah, the ferns needed to be under 100 as well, so... True, there is the mutation thing that you were talking about as well. Keep forgetting about that. So that's where then the whole mutation thing would come in handy. But for now, just for now, we're going to release that pressure. I need to get that pollution and H2O that's been in there for so long anyways, so this works. This works. I mean, we had a small fire, just a small fire, but there we go, 98. That's perfect. That's perfect. Right there is perfect. The CO2, I'm going to need the refill here soon, and yeah. That looks good. I like that. I was wondering why things were taking a little bit longer to grow. And it's going on 11, so we're going to have to... What did I do with my... Thought I had the scanner thingy, or scanner. Oh, I left that out here.
Power critical.
Thank you. I'll take that. So we're gonna have to do that. Okay. Yeah, this thing I have just charging my tablet. I got the rechargeable, the wireless thingy on. And at least this thing, when it's not... I already checked that, which is nice. I don't know if you use the wireless stuff. But the nice thing about it is it does only go for 10 watts once it's fully charged. So like right now it's charging because the tablet's on. So I guess I can't prove it or show it. Yeah, I could show it. I could do this. Because it's always charging the tablet if it's on. Actually, I don't know what's going to happen if I put the wireless battery in there. But see... 10 watts, right there, 10 watts. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. See, it's 10 watts, but... And then it's going to be cycling 101. So I do like that for, oh, the beacon. Thank you. That's right. The beacon. I have that, yeah, I have that, actually, I have it turned off, don't I? Yeah, it's off. Yeah, I have it also on the beacon. Or the bacon. Yeah, the bacon. That's what I say. This bacon. The beacon. Not beacons, but bacons. So yeah, that's... So when it's not charging, it does go down to 10 watts, so it only does charge. But of course, the only problem is that only goes like this far. So once I pass this line, pretty much, yeah, as soon as I pass this line here, it's not charging anymore. And I'm not sure, is there a way to, what's the word, relay? Or do I just have to build another one of those? I mean, I guess it just makes sense just to build another one of those and then attach it onto here and then put it here. I guess it's the cheapest method. I don't know if there's a cheaper way. And still, I'm kind of surprised that the battery's draining. With this cheat. This cheat? This cheat. Alright. Let's shut things down because I gotta get going. Oh, how about pollution, like liquid? How do you filter? Do they even have filtering liquids? Because like that's network analyzer. No. I'm not cheating hard, but it's a cheat. It's a cheat. So like this is, there is a water filter. Because I mean, does it just use the? How did it know? As soon as I'm searching, usually whenever oh that's right, whenever I'm typing in filter, I've always been typing in over at the crafting thing. So then it's over there apparently doesn't make water filters. Well, wait. But see, like, I don't see a water filter for pollution. You just use it. You just use one of these filters. Yeah. So you just use these filters. They are the same thing. Or I'm guessing what you're saying. That's just gonna. Really? Regulator? Pressure regulator. But I'm guessing the liquid pressure, the liquid one? I would assume, not the pressure one, but the liquid one. The yellow one, really? Would it be pressure? Even though I'm looking for water? Or a liquid? Purge valve? Allows for removal of pressure, gas, and evaporation. Similar function to the back pressure regulator. The purge valve moves gas from the input and even the pressure keep that. Okay. Wait, keep the pressure of the input at the target setting. Exactly. And this might be what I was for asking him about. So this would be the thing that I could set for the pressure of a room through vents and a condenser. Interesting. And evaporate. But rocket. See, gas rocket engine. Can you tell me, or is this for the mining? Is this for the mining? I think. See, I mean, it's not saying it's not spawnable. Rocket manufacturer, tier 1. Rocket manufactory. It's in here. External parts. Rocket launch mount. I'm going to the moon. Even though I'm on the moon, but sort of moon. A moon, but kit. It's all the same. It's all the same. So unless this is the... Well, let's see here. Rocket mining drill head is going to be for ore mining, gas mining, automated rocket. See, that's different kit. It's a different kit. So I'm thinking the rocket stuff is in. It's in this. It's in this. Rocket miner, because rocket miner is going to be different than the rocket ship. What about the mothership that I've been seeing? Mothership? I can craft the mothership. Mothership core. So you're telling me all this stuff they added back into the beta, but yet I can't drive a rover? Because it's beta. It's beta. 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 Liquid rocket engine, rocket motherboard, automated rocket silo. The launch pad. Well, you're going to need the launch pad for the mining rockets. I mean, what's the... What do you mean there's no recipe for it? What do you mean be right back? There's no be right back. Dynamic gas canister, rocket fuel. Automation module, coupling, ore mining, rocket cargo, rocket engine, module to rocket engine, internal gas rocket engine, rocket miner. Because the rocket miner is going to be the other thing. It gathers available resources at the rocket's current space location. Rocket manufacturing, which is what they just put in this last patch or something. Shoot output, external, rocket internal parts, rocket external parts. Access bridge. I mean, this does not look like anything that's going to be an XML bridge piece for traversal working at height. What would be the cockpit thing? What was the cockpit that was in the training? That was like command center. Yeah. Rocket command, the command module placed on top of the rocket and will assess the rocket's readiness for flight. Once all conditions are met, the rocket can be launched when all players are seated in the module. See, all players are seated in the module by pressing the ignition on the console. The following conditions must be met. Fuel full. See, powered module rocket launch pad. It doesn't say I can't craft it. I can do it. I can leave this place. I can leave this place. I can leave this place. I just can't drive a rover, but I can leave this place. Sweet. Your suit's atmosphere is sufficient. When landing, the rocket will deploy a lander and any cargo contained in the module rocket cargo. Well, that sucks. So wherever I go, though, I'm going to have to build from scratch again. You can't use the same rocket because it's going to be the lander. Pretty much wherever you fly to, you're stuck with just that. The lander. That you can't use to take off, I guess. I was thinking, especially since you can apparently have like a mothership. So hopefully you can go up to the mothership, take stuff back and forth from there to this planet, you know, to get things ready. I don't know. Have to see. At least it looks like I still can't believe that they don't have the rover fixed yet. That's kind of messed up that they don't have the rover configured right. Wait. And it's still going down. That is sick that it's moving. It just sucks that every time I come in and play, it's Saturn's right here. And the sun's just blocking. Now I almost think I need to go delete. Well, no, I don't need to delete my post because my bug fix in the patch, because the sun, that is still an issue that I saw with the sun. But either way, I'm going to get in my safe zone. In case I come in again and my guy just can't breathe for some reason. Wow, not that bug. Some other bug. I had another issue. Well, it wasn't an issue. It was my own fault with some with the oxygen. Oh, it was too hot. I was breathing in like 200 degrees Celsius, like hot air. Pretty sick. All right, cool. And I guarantee, I'm positive that they should be fixing this. Actually, let's see here. Did they already, like, while I've been playing, did they already, like, release an update? Usually every time I quit this game, there's an update. Okay, there's no update yet. But I'm sure they'll fix it. Let's see. Is there anybody else playing this game at this time, or was it just you and I that were playing this? We got some TBCR, I guess, playing. I think, or is that old? Because it says Brianski's playing. Brianski was here, isn't he? Yeah, actually, there's two other people. Isn't Brianski still in here? I swear to Brianski was in here. Where's Brianski? Yeah, Brianski was in here. Let's go over there. Let's go over to Brianski's. How do you do this? All right, actually, I'm gonna do my outro thingy, and then yeah, we'll be over there. All right. Well, thank you again. I haven't really done this before too much or that often. because I always do my outro. I always push the, you always hear music, but yeah, we'll be heading over there, and I'll be on. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get on tomorrow, like I thought I was gonna be able to, but we'll see. I don't think so, but yeah, all right. So let's go head over to Brianski. Thank you again. Take it easy. Have a good one. And Harvey Dent. You gonna trust him? Oh, and yeah. All right. Later.